Hello TikTok, this is my bug out bag, also known as a bob, and I am going to be showing you what I have in it. My dad made this bag for me when I was about 12 or 13, and I haven't used it in about 5 or 6 years, so I have no idea what could be in this bag. So we're gonna open it and see what's in there. We're gonna start with this right here first. Okay, so we got a compass. I'm assuming this is probably inaccurate. I don't know how accurate this is after sitting there for so long. We got a knife. It's actually a pretty cool knife. I actually remember when I got it. But on the inside of the bag, we have a flashlight. Looks like the batteries are either dead or just no batteries in there. We got some 550 cord. This stuff is really strong. It can hold up to a lot of weight. You can use it for like making bracelets. You can use it to, I don't know, if your shoelaces break. This is a really good replacement. But that's what that was probably for. And here we got bandages, sterile bandages. I'm assuming they're probably still good. I don't know if they have expiration dates. Looks like we might have some like gauze. I don't know what that is, but that's what that is. Got some hand sanitizer, sterilize anything really. And then we got, what is this? A first aid sterilized personal wound dressing. So I'm guessing this is just to sterilize, hence the name. We got a shit ton of alcohol prep pads. I don't feel like I need to explain that to anybody. Some more. I have no idea what this would have been for. I don't know. Probably, if I had to guess, well, there's a toothbrush. Oh wow, look at that. Toothpaste. Who could have guessed? And what are these? Trash bags. We got trash bags. I don't know why we have trash bags. I guess you can never be too ready. Okay, this is gauze. This is gauze. So that's probably just like bandages, but that's obviously gauze. I have no idea what the fuck this is. Probably looks like napkins. Oh, we got some ibuprofen. I wonder if that's still good. I think that's ibuprofen. It's either Tylenol, ibuprofen, or something of that sort. Definitely nothing else. Okay, well, that is everything in there. So I'm going to put that all back together, and I will show you the rest in a minute. Okay, so we're back. You could probably put like a hiking chair or like a sleeping bag or really probably anything that would fit into there and it would be good. So this axe is the oldest axe that I ever had in my life. And a fun fact about it is on our last camping trip several years ago, my brother was chopping some wood, and he nearly chopped his entire finger off with this axe. And it was very frightening for him and very entertaining for me. So that's an axe, and it cuts wood. Obviously. Alright, and now we are in the front pouch, and there is a tarp. A good way to make a quick shelter, keep you dry relatively, and provide some shelter against wind and stuff of that nature. We've got some bug repellent. Who knows how long that's been in there. Very long time, if I had to guess. We got ourselves a little hammock. I also remember when I got this. It's been in there for a very long time. And what else do we got in there? I have no idea what that could be, but we are going to open it and find out. Give me 1 second. Okay, that's pretty cool. I know exactly where this came from. We got a little e-tool, and yes, we have a handle for it as well. Give me 1 second and I will put it together. So this actually doubles. It's a 2-for-1 tool. You got yourself a little shovel, serrated edge, and then you can untighten this and tighten it back the other way. And this is kind of like for like trenching. You can dig a hole like a kind of like a pickaxe and, you know, do that stuff. All right, now for the favorite part of this, we are going to open up the main pouch. And right away, this is a pan that you would use to cook food. I guess you could even boil water in there. Probably not a lot of water, but you could definitely boil water in there. And then I'm guessing this is some sort of stove. I'm not really sure. Give me 1 second and I'll figure it out. Okay, this appears to just be like something you could boil water in. And got a little bit of tin foil. We actually got some matches in here. I'm assuming those are probably still good, considering that nobody has been inside this thing in a very long time. We got eating utensils, and those have seen better days. That looks very disgusting. I would not use that until I got it in some boiling hot water, because that is definitely not good to eat with. Okay, we got some MREs. These have been here for a very, very long time. These things are probably older than I am, if not as old as I am. I would not want to eat these if I didn't have to. But if you guys were to give me 10,000 likes on this video, I will open these up and I will eat them. And I will rate it 0 through 10. We got some more food. And these ones have been in here for quite a few years. Back in 2016, this was packaged up and sent out into a truck to be shipped out. So I don't know. I mean, the can is in pretty good shape. There's no scratches, there's no bumps, there's no bulges, there's nothing. It's not rusting. I'd say these are probably still good to eat. I mean, I won't be eating them, but I bet you could eat them if you were in a pinch. And we got some clothes. That was a large back in that day. I now wear a medium, so I went from a large down to a medium. So I've lost quite a bit of weight as I got bigger, which is kind of crazy to think about. Got another MRE. I'm not going to unpackage these. I don't really want to. Pasta with garden vegetables and tomato sauce. I do not. It's got a decent amount of calories. Let's see, what's this one? Macaroni and beef sauce. That probably doesn't actually taste as good as it sounds. And now in this package we have Sharpie for drawing or whatever. Cutting wood. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? And another knife. Can't ever have too many knives when it comes to camping. So in this pouch, we have binoculars. Not really sure why we needed those. Can opener for obvious reasons. Now, dryer lint. Dryer lint is very, very flammable and a really good source of starting a fire. And then we got some itty-bitty socks from when I was a kid. And that is everything that I have in my bug out bag from when I was a kid. I will probably end up making a new one in the coming days.